So here she is. She just arrived. She arrived in a nice protection box with all the necessary information on it and the weight and everything. So that's good. I already cut the plastic stickers here so I can open it up easier. There are 3 stickers at this side, and this side. No, at this side there is not. Okay, let's open it up. Packaging is always very good with EcoFlow, as you can see. Well protected, like it should with batteries. And the top box, that's cables. These are the basic cables that you need to charge. This is the MC4 adapter, and this is the famous car adapter. Both have XT60 at the end, so we'll put that aside for a moment. This is the manual about the app, etc. If you are a first-time user, I advise you to have a look at it and be sure that you read everything. And in the box is also a manual. Please read that very carefully if you are a first-time user. But I already have an EcoFlow device. I know my way around. As I said, very well protected. And here she comes. Now, this is the small device, so it's only 288 watt hours. The good thing is it's lighter, and but for the rest it has all the same properties as the other river that I have and that I will compare it to. As you can see, this is a scale, and then I put on that device. It's about 5 kilograms. If I go to my R600, this is the original one from Kickstarter, it's about 8 kilograms, so that's quite some weight difference, although it's not double. And the Kickstarter one has 760 watt hours, so it's about 3 times the capacity. And oh well, no, let's have a look to see. It turns on. It comes with 30%, that's normal, that's for safety reasons. And well, let's see if it, this side you have the well-known port. Opens a bit difficult, but that's okay. This is for the 220 main. Oh, that's the sticker making that sound. That's the DC port, and this is the grounding plug, the ground plug, if need to be. This is the fuse. So let's start charging up this device. Now, in the box with the MC4 and the car adapter cable comes a cable for AC power. So I can connect it in here like that. And well, at the moment it's not charging, of course, because I have to plug in the AC power first. And let's see what it is doing. Is it responding? Yes, it is. Goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. And it has to find itself a little bit. And it balances out at 130, 40. It still goes up. It still goes up. Probably they are sent out with high-speed charging on or not. It's still something I need to find out. It balances out at 160, so I think it was sent out at slow charging for the AC port, which is what I like, because whenever you can, you need to slow charge. Please always try to do slow charging. Only when you really need fast charging because you are in a hurry or an emergency, then use fast charging. Slow charging is really much better for your device, for the batteries, but also for the rest of the device. So that's fine. I will now try the DC charging, and I just need to have a setup. Just a moment. Now for DC charging I use a 24 volt battery, and which is now at 26 volt actually. So I need to use this DC to DC converter and then plug in this plug here. And as you can see, we're now at 0. I plug this in and I hope he starts charging. Yes, there he goes. Might not go all the way up to 160, but we'll see. So this is a nice way if you have a 12 volt battery to have some extra power for this device. As you can see, it doesn't go to the same height. This probably has to do with some optimization, but that's okay. That's no worry. Okay, so I will take this out and then look for solar charging. Just a second. Now for solar charging we need to have a solar panel. I placed one in the window here, and we need to connect the MC4 cables. At least these panels have MC4 connectors, so I need to connect these to it. That's not easy to do with one hand, but let's try. That's one, and the other one should go in there. Like that, click. Then you take the cable and bring it to the XT60 port. There he goes. And then you can see that he should start charging a bit here. Starts at 1, 2, 3. Will not be much because it's behind the window, but at least you see that it is charging, and that's the idea. So that's demonstrated then. Then what more to say about this unit is, well, you got the light on. Another one is a bit more brighter. This is SOS. Okay, this is DC on, so you got a so-called cigarette plug, good quality plug, nicely done, and two 5.5mm plugs, and you turn that on with this here, turn it off again, and here at the side in the European version you have two electric outlets, and again you need to push this button to turn them on, and it stays silent because it's not pulling any draw. That's nice. Now interesting for this unit is the bottom. There is an optional extra battery that you can use to make it double the capacity. It will also make the device larger. It will then have the same size as the Pro model, and well, that's a nice expansion that you can do if you want to. Okay, if you have any questions, if you have any tests that you would like to me to do, then let me know and I'll do them for you.